It's just not spectacular. He does really cool things, but none super good. So we're going to go to Final Destination for Game 1. Very interesting choice.
I imagine this stage would favor Marth a lot, forcing Mario to do more linear approaches.
I think if there's any characters that the Mario Bros do not like to fight, #1 on that list, besides, well, you know, no one likes to fight Fox, but Marth has extraordinary range, the likes of which the tiny little plumber arms can't really get past, despite deceptive range.
Small hands, Brian
Having said
does
that,
have small hands.
Having said that, you light that Martha Tushy on fire with a forward smash, you got that kill.
Yeah, that
It's
first
all
stock,
that weaving past that sword.
that first stock, small hands, Brian, just looked like he was the better player on that first stock at least. Getting in there, even though his character is at a deficit on a stage that is traditionally considered hard for most characters against Marth. But small hands, Brian, just keeping it up.
Absolutely. And Marth wants to wall out Mario as much as he can because Mario, like his, you know, brother and non-blue collar job wearing opposite, you know, just he can combo floaties pretty okay. He can get them up in the air. He can juggle them a tiny bit if he knows what he's doing. And it seems in this case that Small Hands Brian knows what to do.
Yeah. There definitely feels like there's a little bit of matchup inexperience from Kandayo here. He's not really walling Mario out or keeping Mario above him. He's kind of letting Mario run all over him.
Anyways.
Takes a stop. Janky up tilt.
What an interesting angle.
Up tilt hits a million different ways.
Now, I'd say one of the main problems that Mario has is killing. Mario's very good at racking up percent, but...
These fairs, though.
Yes, these fairs, though, of course. He wants to get him into a place where he might accidentally, you know, neutral get up, in which case Mario can just blast him with his fiery fist.
Yeah. It looks like Small Hands Brian doing a good job of just getting Marth off stage and holding ledge, maybe hitting him with a fireball or two. Just forcing Kandayo too
well, that's
low.
The thing. Mario doesn't really have too many kill moves. You know, his forward smash is really one of his only kill moves. So he has to kind of fish for that every time.
Yeah. If the Marth is recovering...
Goes for the Voodoo Dash, however, he expended his jump. All right, Small Hands Brian, taking his time, weaving a little bit more around Mario this time. Not walling him out, but just getting around him a little bit more. But Small Hands Brian is not afraid. He's going to jump right in past that sword, because why not?
Kandayo finally gets a little string started, but drops it, unfortunately. The cape.
Oh, the shield poke with the down smash. Let's see what he does here. Predicts.
Probably could have just held ledge.
Air. I don't know if that would have passed the sword. Maybe if he'd gotten it just right, but that's a very risky chance. The fireball's doing a good job of holding Kandayo at bay when Small Hands Brian wants to get back on stage.
Kandayo definitely...
Jump. Oh, unfortunately, just does not make that. Kandayo turning things around.
Kandayo definitely looking like he's he doesn't know exactly what to do, especially when Mario's off stage.
I mean, it's just a Mario. No one fights Mario.
I mean, he's keeping it close, but it definitely feels like he doesn't know exactly what to do.
Precisely. Mario's a strange person. Now, Small Hands Brian's at that difficult part where he needs to get the kill, but it's not very easy.
Ooh,
the tipper
catches
will
him
take
with that. Didn't down tilt much that game. I think down tilt would have really helped in a lot of those situations, but uses it at the very end of the game to clutch it out.
Yes, very good. Kandayo very much held his ground and learned, you know, took a little bit more patience. All right,
looks like they're running it right back. Really interesting. Again, I would think that Mario wouldn't like this stage against Marth.
Yeah, I don't think that anybody would really like this stage against Marth, but Kandayo's got a plan. We'll see what it is. It was a very close game.
Ooh,
gets the downward angled forward smash there.
Just holds ledge.
Holds ledge.
Bad DI from Kandayo. Just makes him fly pretty low.
Now Mario doesn't really want to be above Marth, but if he can, you know, goad out one of Marth's sword swings, he can get in there and do just a little bit, just enough perhaps.
Good first hit of Dolphin Slash there. Just push him away.
Okay, Small Hands Brian chooses to come in with a jump fireball before caping. Interesting mix up on the standard practice. Wow, this really is reminding me of QQU versus a rookie. Love that set.
Kandayo just throwing stuff out though.
Mm,
He takes it,
but that's all he needs to do, really. Because if the Mario brother runs into it, then there's not really very much he can do. He's pressuring him with the walls of sword. Gets him twice with a weak hit of a forward smash. Make that 3 times, and the third one was a scorpion sting. You baby.
Kandayo seems a little bit antsy. He's just kind of throwing things out instead of waiting.
He's taking a little bit less time than he did. I think last time he learned and became a little bit slower paced when he got to his last 2 stocks, so we'll see if that pattern continues in this case.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Small Hands Brian is really stalling Marth out with, not stalling, sorry, keeping Marth kind of trapped with these drills and up airs.
Yeah, Small Hands Brian's really just looking for those openings where Kandayo just overcommits and throwing things out.
This time and got the forward smash. Ooh, the down smash range not quite enough to get past Marth's sword. Waits for it and goes for the forward smash. Unfortunately, does not connect. Marth holding shields. Gets him just off stage. Perhaps that's enough. Oh boy, back to neutral.
Kandayo trying to be a little bit more patient.
Oh my.
Gets the tipper. Just doesn't wait it out on the ledge. Rolls up way too early, not realizing that Mario hadn't exhausted all of his resources.
Small Hands Brian challenging Marth's sword with the drills. Good idea if the sword was not out, but
Kandayo just waits there and rolls up.
Small Hands Brian changing his music.
Needs something to
I
get
do
him back
that
in
too.
the game.
I do that too.
Good grab there from Kandayo to stop that, I believe, a down smash.
Gets the nair, gets him off stage. Oh my gosh, the get-up attack nicks Marth, and that will be it for that stock.
Just holding the ledge is so good against Marth.
He's doing a very good job of it. All right, gets the up air. Follow suit with some up air strings. Oh my, okay. Now this is the moment that Small Hands Brian's been waiting for. All right, he's within percentage to get him off stage with a really accurate forward smash. He goes for the up angled one, doesn't quite reach. Ooh, commits to it. Commits. Ooh,
Yeah.
excellent job.
End of that game was definitely just another example of Kandayo just throwing out moves because he didn't know exactly what to do in the situation.
My question is, where are we going now? Oh my goodness, is that the groovy green hat? I miss that kid. What's up, buddy? Aren't you surprised I'm here?
Yoshi's not too surprising. Kandayo, definitely a swinger. He really likes his forward airs, his nairs, his F smashes.
Right.
Not much of a down tilter.
Oh my. Wall bounces. That's a Mario thing, all right.
Yeah.
Does not go for the cape. Goes straight into the up B.
Small Hands Brian DI'd that throw not too well. Be interesting to see if it was just that one or if he's gonna keep doing bad DIs on throws. Sorry to all of our Italian viewers for being Italian.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, X-Ronoem.
Good tech.
Excellent.
Ooh, the drill into forward smash, catching Kandayo off guard.
Very good, keeping him shield that way.
Kandayo, I think he's throwing out too many aerials. If he was just playing the ground game, that's where he's winning most of the time.
Certainly. And there, he waited for it and went with the up tilts.
Both of these players just need a little bit more patience. It just feels a little bit sloppy.
I think it's working out okay for Small Hands Brian because when he does go in and he gets the first hit on the Marth, he can just keep going. And he strings those hits together so he racks up a decent amount of damage because there's not really anything Marth can do at the certain angles that Mario hits. But he is being a little bit gung-ho when Zendayo's, throwing out the swords.
Yeah, there's a few situations where a little bit more patience would have definitely cleaned up a stop.
Oh, he lands on Randall, but didn't realize it at the time.
Still grabs ledge, though. Not punished.
Wave dashes onto stage. Ooh, this Marth is ready for it.
Kandayo finally just playing that wave dash back game. which
Yep.
is probably super good against a character like
And he
Mario.
keeps doing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No.
If it's working, if the weak hit of the tipper, not enough to kill, but enough to get Mario into an uncomfortable position. Does
Ooh,
not, unfortunately,
tries
get
to go
to Randall.
Randall.
All right, Mario's back. Let's see what Marth can do. Gets the tipper right out of invulnerability, but the up B will... Oh,
Just wave dash back forward smashes coming
the
out
coins,
here.
the deceptive coins.
Another time Kandayo chooses an overcommitting tilt. He got punished for it.
Mario able to up B back to the stage just before the tipper comes out.
Yeah.
Mario throwing out some forward smashes here to try to get Kandayo off stage.
Kandayo's not doing the best job of edge guarding here, which is kind of an interesting dynamic. I feel like Mario's recovery, while he has a lot of tools, is kind of easily edge guardable, especially for Marth.
This is true.
Kandayo just...
Oh, dear me.
That was a
Just
decent up
before
tilt,
hitting the ground.
catching the tip.
Just before hitting with the back air. Okay. Kandayo's got to buckle down, take it as patiently and as carefully as been taking it for this last stock or two. Small Hands Brian catches him with a back air. Gets him off stage.
Good air dodge. Marth has a pretty good air dodge when he's pretty high, trying to mix stuff up.
Goes for the mix-up air dodge into the stage. Perhaps that was a whiffed wave land in, but...
Just throwing out moves.
Oh,
the
goes for the
nair
nair.
connects.
Excellent. Gains just a little bit of height with that cape. Narrowly avoids Marth's forward air. Ha!
All three games have been last stock. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, it's been a good set. Oh, the down smash catches him. Fireball forces him back up. My.
Brian just putting on pressure.
Putting on pressure indeed.
Kandayo not even
catch
throwing
him.
things out.
Oh, Kandayo goes for a down air and it manages to connect. Oh,
Ooh,
the cape
cape
saves him at the
survived.
last moment.
This is kind of what Kandayo wants
is
to
critical.
do, just hit him up.
Mario has to make it back to the stage.
Yeah,
Panic roll. to
Kandayo
the
not too
left.
great
Oh,
at
no.
edge guarding, so it's probably just nerves, but he missed most of them. And the Aviato shield and bad DI will take it.
Very good set, though. I thoroughly enjoyed it.